Hey! Why you restart? Hello! We're playing Pokemon today, chat. We're beating Pokemon, but too many rules. The rules are as follows. No using TMs. No Nurse Joy or similar healing. No same type attack damage. No healing items in battle. No time skipping to grow berries faster. Mostly. The team has to have equal to or less than 10 legs. Play in set mode and no O powers, which is the bonuses that allow you to start with extra stats. The timer is at 16 hours and 33 minutes. And we are beating this challenge today. There's no stain tab. No stab means that it's disabled. It is functionally disabled. Because, like, we are not allowed to use fly or wing attack on Charizard.
Unless it mega evolves.
How's the blizzard? Is it snowing? Oh, environment. A blowing snow advisory. I'm gonna have to shuffle today, aren't I? Anyways, we have 7 badges. We're about to get the 8th gym badge now, chat. Yo, Mooney! Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. We're doing a Pokemon challenge. You know what? Let's read the rules again from the top real quick, just so the new people are aware. I'm doing a Pokemon X challenge. But we're doing but I let chat add a bunch of rules. So the rules are as follows. I cannot use TMs. I cannot use any healing items in battle. I can't do any time skipping to make time-based events happen faster. The team has to have equal to or less than 10 legs. I have to play in set mode, which means at the end of after you kill a Pokemon, it doesn't ask you if you want to switch. I can't use O powers, which allow you to get advantages in battle. I can't use the same type attack damages, so like a normal type can't use the normal move Tackle. It can use Leer though, because that doesn't deal damage. No TMs and no Nurse Joy or similar healing, so I've never healed at the Pokemon Center. And we're about to walk into the gym. We're feeling pretty good. I have a lot of PP still on my moves, which has been the biggest struggle with this challenge, is the PP. But we got a good team here. We got our current team has. Let's count the legs really quick. We have 1, 2, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Struggling with the PP happens to the best of us. Yeah, it is what it is. ISO 200 bits. Mooney is a Pokemon with wind attacks. Okay, yeah. Say that again. We have 8 legs on the team. We're gonna really quickly evolve Alpha. I think I'm gonna try to evolve Alpha, and then we will just go into the gym. Although I think that's kind of a bad play, is evolving my Dragon type to it's an Ice Gym, and we're gonna evolve it to a Dragon Flying type, which is quite weak. But who cares, man? We have a rare candy, so we just need to get a level 54. So let's do that real quick, and then let's do the gym. Actually, you know what? Nah, screw it. Let's just go do the gym. Silly. What Pokemon is going to handle the gym best? Because it's an ice gym. Do we have any super... I guess Echo is probably our best bet. You're going to look good luck. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I think Echo is going to handle this the best. We might also use Silly a little bit just to clear the trainers. Second Sword and Roll-Up, but the Roll-Up Pokemon is a Grass type. Isn't it awesome that Xerneas is... Well, okay, here's the thing. Since I can't use TMs, Xerneas only learns physical moves. And Geomancy only boosts special attack. So, Geomancy doesn't even help. It's crazy. Will this become a video? I don't know. I think there's a good... Oh, yeah. Divine is editing it into a video right now. So, the answer is yes. Alright, so it seems like... I'm pretty sure with this gym, you just have to fight every trainer. So, let's just get through it. Yeah, it's basically just a speed boost. Geomancy is just a speed boost, essentially. But we're going to see what Silly can do against these Pokemon here. I think I'm just going to Mega Evolve and spam Slash for most of this. Yeah, and the special defense boost. But, I mean, its stats are already high enough that it's going to survive any hits. We outspeed Sneasel. Wow. And it survives. Even more wow. Yeah, we'll keep sticking with Slash for now. I don't believe there are any other free heals in the entire game. So, every move that we use is going to be pretty dangerous. I think I only have one special attacker, and that's Gyu, and I think I'm going to use it. Because it is grass-type special attacks. Spikes. Genius. As the last Pokemon here. Because we can just Petal Dance. And that will... We have to save our Petal Dances. Yeah, there's a special move killing Cloyster. And I've just realized we need to go do something really quick before we move on. There's Alpha level 53. One more level and we can do it. Safeguard. And now we'll keep the old moves. Okay, I'm going to go really quick. I don't think Sneasel evolves via trade, doesn't it? Anyways, we need to go do one thing because we can't time skip, but that doesn't mean we can't still grow berries. And this is going to be our second and final berry harvest. Whatever berries we get from this harvest is going to be the only berries we get for the whole game, basically. Let's see what we got. We have 5 berries. That's a pretty good pull. Okay. And 5 berries. Okay. That's 100 moves. Yeah, let's see. So we're left with 15 Lepa berries. So that is a lot. That'll probably... I mean, it's going to have to last us the rest of the run. Otherwise, we just lose. So we gotta lock in, man. But this shouldn't be too terrible, right? Because we'll do this. The Blizzard feels like home. How many trainers are in here? 4? Just 4 trainers. Pretty straightforward. I think you do need to fight all of them. Because you need to use this to walk over this way. And then you probably... I assume you need to fight all of them. Less than 10 likes rule. That is a really funny rule. That's been a fun one. Mega Evolve and Slash. Slash is actually stronger than Wing Attack because I can't use Wing Attack while I'm in regular form. So we lose the stab damage. So I probably should have used Wing Attack against that Delibird. But Wing Attack can be super effective, so it's all, like, balancing. Strength is stronger than Slash, of course, and Fly is the strongest move that I have, I believe. Yeah, Heatherstorm. Thank you. How many toes are we at? Oh, gosh. How many toes? That's a whole new question. I can't really check in battle. We'll check outside of battle how many toes we're at. I think I'm going to fly on this and hope it doesn't have, like, Blizzard. There we go. Alright, it looks like Charizard has 6. Oh, wait, how many toes I left? Yeah, right. If I ever break any rules, I break one of my toes. I have 3 toes left. I haven't been doing it on stream, though, so you guys think it's a joke and Twitch won't ban me. Alright. Oh, right. I remember what we gotta do now. We actually have to press this button one more time. There we go. And now we're able to do this. And this. And this. There we go. And this. This is actually a good gym puzzle. I really like this gym puzzle. It's very unique. I broke a toe yesterday. I did stub my toe yesterday, and it was a bloody endeavor. I don't think I need to press the green button yet, but I do need to get past here. So we'll do this. What's Cryogonal have? I'm pretty sure one of Cryogonal's stats is really high for defense, and one of them is really low. I think its defense is really low. Okay. Rebel is all necessary. I just don't want to have to go into the menu. Soup bald. But yeah, ever since we got Mega Charizard, we've had a pretty good time here. What are O powers? They allow you to start the battle with like attack ups or heal your Pokemon for free. Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure with this one we... Ooh, just in case there's wild encounters in here. Alright, this should be the last trainer in the gym. Beartic. I need to, like, become more familiar with these Pokemon stats, you know? Because, like, it's Beartic. Beartic actually has pretty dang good stats. What made you want to try this challenge? I've done this in Pokemon Fire Red, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, in Pokemon... We've done it in one more. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Pokemon Fire Red. And... There's something else. I should have winged attack. You know roughly what time the speedruns will start? We'll re-ping the Discord. Oh yeah, we also did it in Pokemon Black as well. Yeah, we did it in Pokemon Fire Red, in Pokemon Blaze Black, in Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon, whatever one it was. And now we're doing it in Pokemon X. This is just the 4th time I've done it. It's just a staple at this point. Whenever I can't think of a Pokemon challenge, I'm just like, I'll just let chat make the rules. Chat makes whatever rules they want. Did I have to break my toes in those games? No. That was one unique to this. Got your platter ready? What do you mean your platter? Oh, that was close. A platter. Oh, Alpha's with level 54, chat. I think it's time we get a Dragonite. And I need to heal my Pokemon a little bit. Fortunately, it seems like Soda Pops are just a great value for healing. We'll just buy like 300 before we go to the Elite Four and we'll be set. But, yeah, I'm just going to send a rare candy here. There's nothing not forcing me not to use this, right? We're not in a battle. This is fine. Yeah. All right, Alpha. Level 55. It's Dragonite time, the Alpha. Dragonite, there we go. Isn't Soda Pop considered similar healing? No, I don't think that Nurse Joy or NPC healing is a can of soda. I don't think a can of soda is an NPC in Pokemon. We cannot use Wing Attack, so we will not learn Wing Attack. What moves does Dragonite have currently? Let's see. Waterfall, Surf. That'll be great to use. And we'll probably end up learning the Elemental Punches as well. And we have to buy it too. Yeah, exactly. Alright, now this should open us up. All we need is a middle path. One more, and then we're done. Bang. Alright. Gym leader time. Soda Pop by the Saja Boys. Sorry, I don't watch anime. I don't know what that means. Alright, it's Gym Leader 8 time. If you buy nurses, that's a problem? Yeah, then you're just American. Holy rage bait. What do you mean? It's not anime? Well, what is it then? What is that referencing? K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, that cartoon for kids? I'm sorry. I watched it. It was good. It's too early in the morning to be rage baiting. Let's fight the gym leader. Let's go. Wait, did I heal? I don't know if I healed, chat. It's hailed. We're gonna swords dance, and I'm just gonna sweep with sacred sword, I think, chat. Swords dance twice, and just go. Poof, 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 poof. Ice beam. That's a special move. Oh, we're fine. You know what? Frick this guy. I'm not gonna let him freeze me. All right, a Bomba Snow down. Avalug. Take a sacred sword. I think you live this, though. You have sturdy, so you guaranteed live it. Whoa! Okay, do you have ice body? I think he lives that. We're gonna find out. Please die. Die, 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 die. Oh. Cryogonal. You have terrible defense? Alright, well. Confuse Ray. I'm a pair of swords. You think they could get confused? Hey! Okay. Well, that's the gym. Maybe you guys should have added more rules. That was kind of easy. Wait, he didn't Mega Evolve? I guess he doesn't have a Mega. He doesn't have a Mega Stone. We obtained Ice Beam. Just another move we can't use. Alright. Well. How fancy. Thanks for the platform, buddy. Gym 8 Pokemon leader? Gym 8 leader with only 3 Pokemon. Crazy. Alright, you know what? Gym badges, head off to the Pokemon League. Alright, chat, let's head off to the Pokemon League. Well, we have some housekeeping to do first, before we go to the Pokemon League. Let's buy out an entire supply of Soda Pop. Because it is a very useful, it's just really nice. We should have made him play in German. You guys just want more ass trainers. Be honest. Imagine explaining to a contractor that you want that contraption in your gym. I don't know why, but my brain read that. The reason why I like stuttered so much in that reading that message was I thought you said imagine explaining to a contractor that you want contraception in your gym, and I'm like, what does that mean? And I had to process it in my brain a couple times, and then I reread the message, and I was like, wait, no, never mind. You're not saying that at all. Alright, I'm gonna buy like 300 pops. Huh? Well, try... I mean, yeah, that would be a weird thing to bring up to a contractor, but I was trying to figure out why that would be interesting. Would you rather not have contraception then? It's just a weird place for a Pokemon gym to have that, you know? It's kind of... It's like being... It's like giving someone a water and telling them, hey, this is not poisonous. It's like, what... How... What's going on that you need to tell me that the water isn't poisonous? Like, what's going on in this gym that contraception is provided? It's a Pokemon gym, you fucking weirdo. Like, why is this a thing? Crazy things happen in gyms. You've clearly never been to the US if you think it's weird to specify that. That this water isn't poisoned? I don't live in freaking Michigan, dude. Yeah. It'd be wise to pick up a silk scarf. Where is the silk scarf? I'll pick it up. The Kalos gym situation is insane. It's in Kuru Marine City. Kuku Marine City. You think I have enough soda pop yet? Dude, too soon. What's too soon? The Catalyst Gym situation? Sorry, I thought it was relevant. Do I need to... We're almost at 300 soda pops. I just bought a pallet of soda. Why do you know that it's Michigan with the poisonous water, but you don't know there's an eagle on a quarter? Chat? I do not carry change. It's jingly, it's heavy. I'll carry some freaking plastic or some paper, all right? I don't deal in fractions of a dollar, okay? That's beneath me. Or something. Coumarine. Okay, Mr. 20 mil. You guys... Why... That's not even true. I don't have $20 million, okay? Where is the silk scarf? That's a CJ bit, yeah. Like, he vastly underestimated. The only house down the monorail. In the only house down the monorail, okay. $20 muscle, 30. Chat, do you think so little of me? I have the hardest job in the world. You don't think I'm paid well? Alright. Give me your scarves! That's a hotel, not a house. Oh, people can't live in a hotel? SmallAnt is the first ever trillionaire. No, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk already took that. Didn't he have like a $1 trillion pay package or something? Jazz and Kazooie, thanks for the 4 years. Holy, thank you. Silk scarf, baby. Where's the move reminder? And we need some, I need some heart scales, chat. I need 2 heart scales. Where do I get heart scales from? I have an idea. It's a long time, Jasmine. That's crazy. I have a feeling. That's an ice heel. Rock smash or the floor. I just gotta check the coastlines. Bang, bang. Bang, netball. Okay. Do we ever stumble upon a dust stone? I don't want to evolve it. I think it's good with Eviolite. I like it. There's an item dowsing rod? Yeah, there is. What is the hardest rule? Either 10 legs or no Pokemon Center, essentially. Eviolite Doublade is crazy. Like, look at his defense. 199. With Eviolite, it's nearly 300. And he's he's level 60. Look at this. Look at everyone else's stats. No one else is almost even half that. The hardest rule is the hardest rule, I think, mentally for me is that breaking my toes if I break a rule. Because that, you know, the first one was easy because you don't know what's coming, but after the first one, you know the pain. You know what's coming. So having to suffer through that was, you know, just pushing through. That's been the hardest rule. Use scroll wheel or hotkeys for Minecraft? I try to only use hotkeys, but sometimes I falter and accidentally use scroll wheel because it's not automatic yet. But you should pretty much always use hotkeys if you're speed running. Alright, I think I just need to smash some rocks. I thought there were like 1 million rocks up here, but I guess I was wrong. Man never saw the average Harry clip. No, I have not. I don't know what that is. Now that I have Dragonite, what is the current leg count? The current leg count is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at the maximum amount of legs we're allowed. We cannot have more. We're at max legs. Floor just has 1 leg. Shut up! I made the rules on the legs. I determine who has how many legs. This is not a democracy. You ever played Magic the Gathering on stream? No, I have not. Where the frick are the rocks? What are your hotkeys for Minecraft? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have X, C, and V as 6 to 8. And then I have left alt as 9. I need to find out where heart scales are in this game. Heart scale Pokemon X. Okay, I have tech chat. All we need is an old rod. Where the flip is Ambret? Why are you not playing Za anymore? I beat it. The thing with new Pokemon games is they're really, really slow. So being able to speed up is nice. Where we get the Wooper hat from? Give me your rod. There we go. Not gonna do the DLC. Is that out already? It's been out for a week? What? Is it good? No. It's very good. Well, that... No. It's, that is so... It's more grindy. Well, that's the part I don't like. Oh, man, really? That's rough. You finally beat Runamon? Yeah. Alright, we got a Luvdisc. Who wants to be a Luvdisc? Who wants to be a Luvdisc? Night Rain DLC is better. There's so many free DLCs coming out. Video come from Ronamon? Yeah. Cash Cab. Alright, we'll name it Cash. Have fun. You're sitting in the box forever. I always do it after subs. We gotta give them some bonuses, some benefits. I think it's actually crazy that they announced DLC before the game came out. Like, if you had it done already, just, it's part of the game. I kind of just don't want to spend money on it. Just out of principle. You know? Because, like, it's just... Heather Storm? We're gonna name it Heather. The fact that it's not... Yeah. Yeah, if content creators don't make any content, it could make a little impact. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, Grandma. It's not worth it, you think, too grindy? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't think I'm gonna play the DLC. The Legends games, I don't know. I prefer mainline Pokemon games for sure. Although, like, Scarlet and Violet, the reason why I haven't played a lot of that is just because it's, like, they're really hard games to look at. They're just so damn ugly. They're really fun, but... Yeah. Who wants to be this Luvdisc? Yo, alright, wicked. That short of him switching from Scarlet to Legend of Zelda? Yeah, right? When are you learning Rubik's Cube speedrunning? Right now. Right now. Right now. I solved it. I was off camera. How do you even... You guys want to know something really cool, actually? I'm gonna teach you something that you probably didn't know. About a Rubik's Cube. It's just gonna take me a second, because I can't quite remember how to do it. Because it's been a very long time. It's just gonna take just 1 second. I think it's this? I think that's right. And then this goes... I can't remember what it is. I think that's the right pattern. They look gold on screen. Yeah, they're getting chroma keyed. The green gets chroma keyed a little bit. Like, this is green. The yellow also gets chroma keyed a little bit. But trust me, it is a Rubik's Cube. Wait. Here. I need to do something because I want to show you guys something really cool that you probably don't know about a Rubik's Cube. I'm almost done. I think I'm like, if I remember correctly, I'm almost done. Okay, yeah. I just need to finish this now. What is this again? Is it like... I've forgotten all of my little, patterns. Okay, good. He still got it. Then it's this one. Did you paint the wall? Yeah, I did paint the wall. And then it's... I'm almost done. And okay, chat. If you put a Rubik's Cube into this T pattern, it opens up and you can put stuff inside. You ever know about that? You can make treat it like a little treasure box. It's pretty cool. Give a nickname, yes. Who subbed most recently? Jasmine Kazooie. You get one, Kazooie. You don't think that? No, that's a totally normal thing, chat. Totally real. Yeah, because I was like, I'm making a tea for Tanner, and then I was like, why is this so loose? And then I just, what? Huh? You can store little things in there. Like the government secrets. Exactly. Alright, chat. We caught 4 Luvdiscs. It's for trinkets. That's where the contraceptives are stored. Okay. So we got the Luvdiscs because I can't use the TM for thief, but that doesn't mean I can't just chuck them in a box. So hard scale, bang, yes. Okay, well, it was a 50-50, so I figured if we just got 4, it would work, but that did not work, so let's go get more. Technically, you don't need to solve the white side of the cube. No, you have to do the full T pattern. No, you don't need to just solve the white side. So that's where the list is hiding. Which one? Alright, 2 more Luvdiscs. Realistically, would you learn speed cubing? No. Nintendo, thank you for the 13 months. Who are you racing on Friday? I don't know. Just whoever I get ranked up against. We're doing it every day this week, but Friday is a dedicated day to Minecraft. Nintendo. I'm just gonna name this Nin. Nin. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know what ranked Minecraft is, stick around until after the Elite Four for a couple of minutes and you'll see me do my first game. How's rock climbing today? Good. It had been like a week or two, so I was not climbing as strong as I could, and my forearms are definitely sore today, but I think I'm gonna go again on Friday before I leave for Christmas stuff. Pazlo, have a Pokemon as well. I'm just here to wait for you to finish this. Fair enough. It shouldn't take that long because we have like 6 battles left in the whole game. We're ranking you now. I went like 3 losses, 4 wins yesterday or something. I only went up a slight bit of elo. It was a rough day. I was ahead in most games, but then I just like would die and would lose. Once I stopped dying, it's over for them. Did your broken toes affect rock climbing? A little bit, yeah. I kept my big toes safe though, so it's my 2 big toes, and then on my left foot, it's the toe beside the big toe, so it wasn't as bad. Yeah, dying during half, though. You gotta learn somehow, though. Really? 2 more Luvdiscs and no hard scales. It's a 50-50, by the way. Alright. I just assumed. Your pointer toe. I don't really usually point with it. There was one guy who got a beacon in a ranked match and then later decided to go for a full gold beacon in a charity event. It's crazy. I point at the rock? No, I don't. I don't do that. I'm gonna catch 2 more, and then it'll be 8 Luvdisc. Whoa. How often do you practice speedrunning? I mean, when I'm into it, it's usually a little every day. So, like, I practiced yesterday morning. I didn't practice at all this morning because I slept in, made some pancakes. I was busy. But, give a nickname, yeah. Is there any other way to point? Maybe. Name it after me. Fishy to Fishy. You're not subbed, but just this once. I usually name it after subs, but just this once, okay? Because your name fits well. You want to be put in the forever box in Pokemon. Okay. Forever box is kind of just like a coffin, right? You ever mon with Frisk? Nope. Hello? Buffets, thanks for the gift. Sub to Fishy. There you go. Easy. Bap face. I'm naming it Bap. Bap. Surely. Can you get one, Redlod? If I need another one, I'll name it after you. That might be the last Pokemon I ever catch in Pokemon X. We'll see. Alright. We're 8 Luvdiscs deep. And we now have 2 heart scales. It's a 50-50 chance. Ridiculous. How many monitors do you have? 3. I have the one that I usually play the games on, the one that chat and my notifications are on, and then the other monitor, which usually has Discord and OBS. But I have 4 technically because I have this one. What's it? What can I make it here? I have this one. I'm trying to make. Can you hear that? And the CRT television, yeah, for when I play old games. Like when I was doing my Mario 64 arc, I played it on the CRT. Little box over there. Alright. Who are you? Who are you, lady? A move should be remembered. We're going to remember one from Alpha. Now, the reason why we got a Dragonite is I can't use TMs, but that doesn't mean I can't learn Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, which are great moves and are non-stab. So we'll get rid of Agility. Chunky Runky's visiting. Okay. There he is. Where did you get your shirt? It's so cute. All right. You just like the Clodsire? That's crazy. Yeah. Do you have any super effective moves for Drasna? No, I do not. We'll figure it out. Alright, it's Victory Road time. What time is it? It is 2 PM where I live. It's time to go beat this game. Oh, let me in. I have all the badges. What? You're testing me? Dude, I just got the badge. What are you talking about? Giu. Deal with this. Is Canada only an hour ahead of California? Please tell me you're not from North America. Please. Please tell me you're not from North America. I am SmallAnt. Also, I have an ad. They're from... Okay, so, so this is how time works in North America. California exists in Pacific time. And this is Canada up here, which is above the US. This is Pacific time, which is California exists in. So anyone in British Columbia or Washington or Oregon or Nevada or the Yukon territories, they're on the same time. Anyone in the blue zone is 1 hour ahead. So anyone in this part of Mexico, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Alberta, which is where I live. Then there's another time zone which is an hour ahead of that, which is half of Nunavut, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, some of Ontario. We got Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alabama, whatever, part of Florida for some reason. And then we have Eastern time, which is this whole side, which is like most of Ontario. That's like Toronto, that's Quebec. We have a couple of like New Brunswick, which is like 1 hour ahead of that. But then we have Newfoundland, which is like 30 minutes ahead of that, even though it's vertically the same for some reason. I don't know. But, yep, that's time zones. When I said an hour ahead, I didn't mean an hour in the future. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you were trying to make a joke that I don't know what I don't know, man. Anyways, now people know the time zones. Okay, do I have any ground moves? I don't think so. We'll just stay in with you and hit a couple magic leaves. Parafusion. You know what? Maybe not. I don't want to waste a revive. Can we talk about taxes again? No. Maybe Texas. We hit a Horn Leech. Mmm. So tasty. Nuzzle. Frick you. Yeah, this time, this is just like when we talked about the tax brackets in Portugal. Remember that? That's the good old days. But man, I got a raise at work, but now I'm in a higher tax bracket and I make less money. This is, you're trying to freaking 8th grade French teacher me right now. Where anytime we brought up waterbeds, it would completely derail the entire class, the whole session. This is not my waterbed, okay? You cannot do it. Because she was absolutely convinced that waterbeds gave you cancer. How? What she said was, and this is not true at all. What she said was, the heater in a waterbed produced radiation, and because your head is directly beside that heater for the waterbed, it would, you know, over the course of the night, irradiate you and give you cancer. When what she neglected to mention was that it was electromagnetic radiation, which does not do anything at all. And like, oh, it was electromagnetic radiation and, I don't know, the freaking, God, the word is completely infrared, which is just heat, bro. Wait, they're heated? Yeah, water sucks the heat out of everything around it. So they have to have a heater. Did I tell her about the big heater in the sky? Okay, that one does cause cancer, though. Skin cancer. You hear? No, that was the waterbed cancer thing was what my French teacher believed, okay? Oh, wait, our defense is crazy. It's fine. I remember there was a time when my mom stopped using the microwave because one of her friends was like, that's a microwave radiation. That is so unhealthy. And she started heating stuff up on the stove for like 2 weeks. Until I think she just stopped caring enough. I don't know if she was ever told the correct information. I think she just stopped caring. She's like, ah, whatever. If we get it, we get it. So I remember she would just reheat stuff on the stove, and I'm like, this seems like a lot of extra work for like a trillion people using stove still. Earthquake. Youch! It's gonna earthquake again, I bet. Whoa, I have fire punch. When I lay in a waterbed exposed to radiation, I'm fine. But when I nibble on a piece of uranium-238, I'm the bad guy. Correct. A gas or electric stove? I think then it was a gas stove. I think we were using a gas stove at that point. You just call it surf water punch? Yeah? I may have? No, that's Night Slash. Okay. I got a double A press there. Maybe Sword Chance once in. My dog is low-key spinning. Any dog experts in the chat? Don't let it spin too fast or it could turn into a helicopter and take off. Alright? Boom, 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 boom. Would Muddy Water be Earth Punch? No, it'd be Mud Punch. Oh, I was expecting it to miss. Well. Well. That was silly? Nah, Pixel can take it. -1 revive. Hit it with the slash. Do you have a waterbed? No. No, I have a regular bed. That is very comfortable and very big. You start Minecraft ranked? In a random time zone, please, like Newfoundland. 20 minutes. I have a race car bed. No. I save that for my guests, okay? I want them to be comfortable, okay? Alright, if anyone is staying at my house that is a guest, they get the race car bed. Has the move Fire Punch like Dig? Well, it's the second turn of Dig, but, and it's just a fire type move. the teacher ever talk about lights in the classroom or her computer giving her cancer? No. No, she did talk about phones, though. Because she was like, if you keep your phone in your bra, it'll give you breast cancer, is what she would say. And no one listened to her because they were like, she's crazy. Where am I going? You have too big of a bed? I don't think a bed can ever be too big unless it's like causing problems within the room you exist in, right? Like otherwise it's just like it's just more room to like it's just more room. What was the purpose of this? More room to flip-flop? I do flip onto my bed fairly often. At least once a week, I'll hit a flip onto the bed. What does less than 10 legs mean? My team currently has exactly 10 legs because this says 0, this is 1 and 2, this is 3 and 4, this says 0, this is 5 and 6, and then this has 4 more to go to 10. So we're maxed out on legs right now. We cannot add any more legs. Wait, is this the end? I see a door. Yo, rare candy. Do you ever sleep on your back? I find I think if I sleep on my back, I think I might... I don't know. If I sleep on my back, I feel like I sleep worse. So I usually try and sleep on my side, but quite often I'll wake up on my back. Well, I don't really wake up in the night. I'll wake up maybe like once. I usually wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to the bathroom. I need tech to not do that, because it's the only reason I think why I might not sleep well. But I try to... I usually fall asleep watching a video. So I usually fall asleep on my side. I think Gio has this. Don't drink too much water before going to sleep. But I'm thirsty! I can't sleep if I'm thirsty. Drink water or tea before bed? I mean, I'm always drinking something because I'm thirsty. Back sleeping can make your tongue shift into a weird position. Yeah. It like relaxes and goes. Snores. Do alarms exist for SmallAnt? Yeah, I had an alarm set. I have an alarm set usually. Wait, I have one more Force Heal? I thought we were done on Force Heals. This is incredible news. You have to stop drinking tea an hour before bed. Isn't caffeine like a diuretic? So doesn't it... Do you snore? In the past, I've been told that if I do, it's pretty quiet, generally. It's just like a low, but it's not often. You couldn't control it? Just not trying hard enough. Alright, I think... Wait up! Yeah, wait. Do they heal me here? Did I waste that revive? Meowstick. Oh man, I wasted a revive. Alright, well then I'm gonna... oh, we're dead. They're just gonna kill me now. Beef. Beef is gonna sweep now. Beef is just gonna hit a rollout. Oh, why did I switch a fighting type in on the psychic type? Am I okay? You know what? This might be a geomancy line. Just so I have speed and some special defense. It's a fairy move, but I don't deal damage with it, so it doesn't get a stab bonus. Okay, of course you get a crit. And the special defense drop. This Meowstic is cheating. Now all I do is spam Horn Leech for the rest of the battle. As long as it doesn't get... That's 2 crits in a row! Are you kidding me? They're hacking. We have Night Slash. Surely this kills. Psychic. Why has everybody got Psychic these days? Night Slash crit. Get it in return. Come on. Don't need a crit. Never mind. Bang! A Pikachu! Thanks to the Prime. Pixel with the level. Pixel wants to learn Psych Up. Keep your old moves. Come back if you learn Swords Dance, buddy. Jolt Eon. Alright, I think we live everything from Jolt Eon, so we're just gonna Horn Leech to get our HP back. Oh. Tasty. No paralysis. Easy game. We Horn Leech again. How long have you played Pokemon for? "26 years. Okay, we're still alive. Pixel is somehow staying alive. Continuously? Yes. This is a dragon. Wait, can they Mega Evolve? Are they about to Mega Evolve? I'm just gonna hit a Night Slash. No, they did not. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. I thought you were only 21 years old. How do you have 26 years of experience? 2 games at once. Just take 2 at once. I've been grinding, chat. And then this one, we just Horn Leech or Mega Horn to finish it off. Bang! There we go. Pixel helped out a lot there. And we get to, apparently you guys said this is our last full heal in the entire game? Max revives, okay. Did that heal me? So whoever told me that was the last free heal in the game just lied. And I used so many resources, bro. I thought we were perfectly safe. I used so many moves that I wasted all of my Horn Leeches that I needed for later. I said out loud it was my last one, but you guys said I was wrong. I mean, he gave you revives. Revives aren't the important part. Bro, I'm almost out of Sacred Swords, and I'm, like, dead out of Horn Leeches. That's, like, the only thing that keeps Pixel alive mid-battle. Revives don't restore PP, bro. Editor, explode that guy. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay still. But I still think the editor should explode them. Thoughts? Ah! How are you gonna get more pee-pee? You just gotta work with what you got. We have Thunder Punch. Are you allowed to buy ethers? No, because that would be cheating. Because nowhere sells ethers. What the flip? That's doing no damage. We're saving the Lepa berries for later. Am I allowed to use hard skills to forget and relearn moves? Probably, but I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it to learn moves once. Is this the way out? No way this is the way out, right? Oh, you found my Eviolite. Well. Eat a Night Slash. What? One shot? What is no time skip mean? No change of the date. Get the horn. Wow, you lived that. One more horn, please. Could planting Lepa berries be a strat? We've been doing that. Okay, the veteran. Please tell me that's the end. Ah! He almost caught me, chat. Do I have anything to get rid of this paralysis? I guess just that. Okay. This is a long victory road in this one. I like long victory roads. They're good. Is that the end or is this the end? I feel like the cave is the end, but just checking up here real fast. No, I don't want to talk to him. This game is very pretty. Very... Oh, he blended with the torch. Veteran Timio. I need to stop fighting ghost types, but it's too late. Curse? This is what I mean. Alright. Echo, kill this guy. Gio's gonna have to handle it. Use protect. Idiot! Stupid. Nice. Whoa! Okay, buddy. No problem. Alright. Is there one more? Or is that it? There's one more. That did a lot? It did! I'm having a soda pop every every battle lately. It's crazy. It's just an Elite Four, but before the Elite Four. Is that what's going on right now? Blizzard. Wow, that does a lot. Oh, you just hit both of them. A likely story. The Elite Eight? Please kill this guy in one hit. It's I swords danced. It's super effective. Oh yeah. Veteran Katrina. We ended up with a... I don't know if my team's super unique. I don't know. We ended up with a pretty normie team at the very end. I feel like we had a really cool team at the start, but... the strongest Pokemon are the strongest Pokemon. Skarmory. I think we... want to Thunder Punch this guy. Let's burn him instead. I think that'll be better. It feels very unique to me. I don't know. Using the legendary definitely is less so. Burn it or crit it. Oh, man. I feel like I could have done a zero-leg team. Maybe. That would have been a lot harder for sure. Gelatinous. We kept it for so long. That one was very cool, yeah. I think we just switched in Pixel and Night Slash here. Not evolving Echo makes it a little more unique. Yeah. Not actually using an Aegis Slash is cool. This should kill. Alakazam is a piece of paper. Yup. Legendary, Charizard, Dragonite, Aegis Slash. I'm not using Aegis Slash. It's Doublade. Bleh. Alright. Mega Horn. It hasn't missed yet. That feels good. Gelatinous was our Dunsparce that we replaced for Dragonite. We kept it, and it basically soloed most of the game. It was like a Dunsparce solo run up until the 8th gym, basically. Dunsparce solo run until we got Mega Charizard. The 2 starters are really normie, but you guys allowed me to use it. You never said anything about not. Do I have Petra? Haha, 6767 banned me. No thank you. I don't want to ban you. Chat, show him the better 6-7. Why are you not doing the proper 6-7 etiquette, okay? Do it. You have it, chat. You have the combo. Almost Dennis. Do the small 6 and the small 7 and it's perfect. There it is. Super the underdog. That's what we're looking for. That's the perfect combination. Oh, hey, we made it. We made it through. Repulse effect wore off. Wait, I ran out of repulse the moment I hit this. Nice. All right, so we're going to buy a couple of revives. The most we can use is 5 per battle, so 20 plus 1 more, 25. So we need to buy 21 because that's the maximum we could ever use. And then I'm just going to buy a bunch of full heals. I think that's also the max we could ever use. Why not 21 full restores? We have Soda Pop. And I think I'm just gonna try the Elite Four just like this. Start with Silly at level... I gotta level this guy up. Here we go. The final 5 fights, and then we're done. A safety save? Okay. Interesting. Hey, the illustrious Samantha, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I'm the Elite Four, the Fire-type user, Malva. I think Malva will start with. How do we know who's who? I'm gonna let Alpha deal with Malva, I think. Oh, we can leave. Okay. That's hot. All right. It's time. Oh no. I saved in the Elite Four. If we come across something that we absolutely cannot beat, we just lose the whole challenge. Elite Four Malva. Pyroar. Go Alpha. They only have 4 Pokemon. This should be easy, right? I think Waterfall will do more here. Hyper Voice, how do we take that? Wow, not very well. Okay, but we kill with 1 more. And I'm just gonna leave Alpha in. We have the revives now. Torkoal. Okay, we outspeed Torkoal, and Surf is gonna do a heck of a lot. Doesn't have the greatest special defense. Stone Edge misses! That's big! Okay. Talonflame. Okay, now this is gonna outspeed and kill me, but it's fine. It hits a Brave Bird. Do I have a Pokemon that's super effective against this? I mean, I do, but it's Beef, which is gonna die to Brave Bird. So I think we send in Pixel here. Pixel's gonna have to take some hits and is going to... Oh, we forgot to heal the power points. Yeah. Pixel also has the most HP, so it's gonna take the most damage from Brave Bird. Alright, this might kill. Bang. They are quite significantly higher level than me right now. Full restore from Malva, and Pixel's out of power points. I mean, I just gotta stay in, though, so... Horn Leech. Okay. I think it's time we take out the big gun. Mega Evolve Fly, I believe, does the most. Gets rid of our flying typing. As a reminder, so now we're a dragon type. We don't get a stab bonus. We get hit with Brave Bird. Hopefully we live a Brave Bird. We do quite well. Actually, wait. Is Strength stronger than Fly? It doesn't matter. It's over. Okay. Okay, now it's Chandelure. No, it's 90 power level. We hit a Fly again. As this uses Confuse Ray. Hit the Fly. 1 more Fly and it's down. We just need to live the Shadow Ball. Alright. Now just don't miss a Fly and we're good. That's the W. Alright. Malva's down. Fantastic. And we're going to use our revives that we've saved up. And we're going to chuck some pop. And we're going to heal the power points. So let's go to our berry. Lepa berry, use on Pixel, who's out of Horn Leeches. Who's out of Night Slashes. You are out of Sacred Swords almost. Let's just double check then. You have enough power points. You have enough. You have enough. Pedal Dance is fine. Alright, let's do the there's a water one, I think. So let's do the water one and hope Geo has a chance to shine here. Ironworks. Dragon Mark. I swear there's a water one. Flood. I mean, we might as well save now. 10 out of 20 Swords Dance on Echo. I don't think we're going to have to use 10 in a battle, I'll just be honest. It's a big flood. Nearly crashed the freaking game. All right. Can battling be considered art? I guess. Watch this art, dude. I'm just gonna grassy terrain and then pedal dance. Grassy terrain gives it a 50% boost or 30% boost. He gives it a boost. Just don't confuse me, please. And now pedal dance should just kill. Yes, sir. All right. It's a good start. We're locked into pedal dance, so now we just get to sit back, relax, and watch. And hope they don't have Iron Head. Dragon Dance, okay. We didn't get confused, I think. So as long as this doesn't kill me, we're... Okay! Yo! Geo? Heck yeah! Barbarical. Surely you hit another pedal dance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Okay. Geo sweep. Starmie? No, it's dead to Starmie. You live! Hit it! Oh my gosh! Geo sweep! That was a quick one. Geo went crazy. Yeah. Dragon Mark Chamber scares me a lot, so we'll deal with that last. Let's do Ironworks. Ironworks. Probably Echo. Pedal Dance power points. That only use 2 power points. This guy's so cool. All right. Well met, young challenger. Okay. Wikstrom. Bring it on. Klefki to start. All right. This hopefully will not paralyze me and will just be setup fodder. Good. We just wanted to continually use spikes over and over and over again. That's ideal. That's fine. It's resisted. Okay. Take another Dazzling Gleam, please. Yeah. Now, hopefully, we just one-shot everything with Sacred Sword or Night Slash. Ooh, that's gonna do more. Okay. Yep, 1 down. Klefki, one of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Love Klefki. Probopass, this has Sturdy. It's a little annoying. Yeah. Earth Power. Oh, we're dead to that. Man, we lived to that. Okay. Full Restore. Night Slash to break Sturdy. Light Slash for another fun. Okay. Let's hope the next one's really slow too. Caesar? I don't think that's slow. Bullet Punch. We live that. Thank you. We have a fire move on Alpha, though. Fire Punch. The one shot? Okay. Wants to learn Dragon Dance. Please let me forget Surf. HM moves can't be forgotten now. Do we need both of these moves? Or can I get away with just one? Oh no, dude. It would be nice to have both, that's for sure. I think we get rid of Fire Punch. It's Stab. Where is Dragon Dance gonna get an attack bonus? I think we get rid of Fire Punch. Why not Waterfall? Brother, if I could forget Waterfall, I would. We're gonna get rid of Fire Punch. We're getting rid of Fire Punch, I've decided. Why Fire Punch over Thunder Punch? You'll see later. Alright. Floor just doesn't have legs. Idiot, it's a plant. Okay, maybe I should have kept Fire Punch. Aegislash just came in. Whoa! You gonna hit a Surf? Iron Head? We die to that? That's fine? This is fine. Because now... Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, you have bite. Even if a King Shield, we're fine. Nice. No King Shield. Wait, no, that's not nice. I think we win no matter what now. Because now I can bite it. Xerneas Night Slash, we're gonna die to Iron Hand, bro. We bite this. King Shield. I don't even care. I'm still healing from that, buddy. It's over for you, Aegislash. It's not over yet. But after it hits this Iron Head, it is over. Excellent. Easy. Another battle done. All right. Let's get out of here, and we have one more left. Drasna. We revive. We revive. Okay. How are we going to deal with Drasna's dragon types? I have no super effective moves against any of her Pokemon. Except for... Rollout. But I can't roll out because the first Pokemon is Sludge Bomb. I think we're just gonna have to We're gonna have to get silly with it to start, at least. How exactly is the leg rule working? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legs. Alright, Drasna's definitely going to be the hardest one. She does only have 4 Pokemon, though, so we'll see. And we do have a fairy type. It doesn't have fairy moves. Does Chestnut have bulletproof? No. No, it's a starter. It just has overgrowth. Would be nice, though, to protect us from Sludge Bomb. That's actually a good idea. Alright, Drasna, probably the most difficult to lead for. Here we go. Dragouge. This Dragouge is Thunderbolt. I think it's going to start with Thunderbolt, so we're going to Mega Evolve to resist it. And we are going to try and hit a Fly, I believe. No. I'm going to hit a Strength. This is so it doesn't have time to react to my Mega Evolution. Poison Point. That's a little annoying. Yeah, but that means we can't get paralyzed, which actually, that might not be a bad thing. And it looks like we do kill with 2 strengths. So I will hit a second strength here. Okay. Altaria's out next. This says Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Cotton Guard, and Sing. I don't really feel like getting hit by Cotton Guard or Moonblast or Dragon Pulse. I think we just have to Strength again, though. Because I can't really fly. That takes too many turns. Okay, looks like we do 2-shot as long as we survive this. We barely survive it. Okay. 2 down with one of my Pokemon. Incredible value. Good. Okay, the next Pokemon, I think Gyu will be able to deal with this. Druddigon has fighting moves, it has Retaliate, it has Chip Away. We're just going to hit a grassy terrain. Let's see how much Chip Away does. Alright, I'm just going to see what Magical Leaf does for damage here. Not enough is the answer. Okay. We might be able to PP stall, Chip Away, and Retaliate, though. Hold on. I think I'm gonna wish. We might be able to PP stall this Druddigon. Maybe not. No, wait. We totally can. We totally can. We switch in Echo. It uses Chip Away. We switch in Gyu, where it has to use Dragon Tail. Then we could switch in Echo, or it's going to use something other than Dragon Tail. Then we switch in Gyu. How much PP does Dragon... It has 3 Dragon Tails. Dragon Tail doesn't have a lot of power points. I think it just has 10. That's 3, right? Is it? Okay. Here we go. This is 4. Okay. That's 5. That's 6. Seven. That's 8. This just kind of guarantees our win, I think. That's 9. What are you doing? I'm making it so it's run out of Dragon Tails. Once it's out of Dragon Tails, it literally cannot hit my Echo. Which means... Is that 9? Is that 9? I lost track. That was 10. Which means that it shouldn't be able to hit me now, which means I'm free to Swords Dance as they have to switch potentially. Never mind, that was 9. Okay, you guys miscounted. I thought that was 9, but that was definitely not. Alright, so now we can free Swords Dance. I failed math. Isn't that like kindergarten counting to 10? It's alright. It's alright. I'm surprised she's not switching. And then we just use our strongest move, which is Sacred Sword. It kills. It does make contact, unfortunately. But now we just have Noivern left. Noivern does have Flamethrower, but we're gonna hope that it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. It doesn't burn. Night Slash doesn't take it out, though. Okay. But full restore, and now we get a crit. And now it doesn't kill. And now we get a crit. Easy. Wait, that was just a high roll. That wasn't a crit. Easy still. All right. Oh, you're going already? Farewell, then. I've beaten all the Elite Four. Yes, I have. Yay. Oh. We must have got lowest of low rolls in the first ones, yeah. All right, we sort of pop them up. All the way up. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying to think. Yeah, all right. We're probably going to open up with Alpha. Alpha needs... do we have a citrus berry? No? All right. Alpha is going to take the leftovers. And we need to give Pixel a new item. It'll be... Oh, Big Root. That's so good. What's time skipping? You know, changing the date so berries grow faster and stuff? Let's use our Lepa berries on moves that need it. Pedal Dance. Strength. Night Slash and Swords Dance. And we'll hit the Mega Horn too. All right. Here we go, chat. It's time. We're hoping for the best here. Let's see what we got. I don't know if this strategy will work, but we're gonna find out. Champion Diantha. Lucha to start. So, the reason why I gave Alpha the move that I did is because we resist all moves except one from this Halucha. It also has Swords Dance. I'm gonna hope that I can Dragon Dance to outspeed it and hope that it does not kill me. My attack rolls, I'm gonna go for one more Swords Dance and hope it doesn't kill with Poison Jab. Okay, and it did still outspeed me. Alright. I've doubled my attack. Let's hope that Thunder Punch kills and we outspeed. We do outspeed. And Thunder Punch kills. Great start. Aurorus. Now, Aurorus, the reason... Why, okay, we're doubled on our defenses. It has Light Screener for, like, Blizzard and Thunder. It's gonna go for Blizzard. We're gonna hope that Thunder Punch kills here. It might not, but it could still paralyze if it doesn't. It missed! Okay. Thunder Punch, kill. Come on, Alpha. It took it out. Alright. Tyrantrum. Now, Tyrantrum is resisted. It does have Head Smash. It does have Dragon Claw. Waterfall does slightly more damage. We're going to hope for a flinch. It flinched. One more time. Head Smash. It hits. That probably kills. It does. All right. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Because Tyrantrum is now down. Let's send out Silly next and hope they send out Gorgeist. Okay. Mega Evolution. We hit Fly. No, it has Phantom Force. That's its strongest move against me. So we have to Wing Attack. Because then we'll miss the Fly. Okay. We Mega Evolve and we Wing Attack, which removes our Stab bonus. Or Stab. Same type attack bonus. It Trick or Treats, okay. Did it say Ghost type was added? Is that what that said? Alright, now we just Wing Attack again. Perfect. Alright, there's 4 down, 2 Pokemon left. Now they send out Goodra. It does have Dragon Pulse, so it will be using it, but I just need to fly and avoid the Dragon Pulse hit. This won't kill. It got close, though. We need to survive this. We did not survive that. Okay, so now they're certainly going to heal. Do we have anything for this? You know what? Let's hope our starter Beef, while they heal, can get a rollout going. Come on. It has Fire Blast. It needs to miss 1. We live, though. Miss the next Fire Blast. Come on. Oh. All right. I think Gyu is... No, Gyu can't do it. We're going to have to send in Pixel next. Pixel has its Fairy Aura. It has the Horn Leech to get some HP back. I'm going to Geomancy to start because we know a full restore is coming. And the only Pokemon left have special moves. So now we've doubled our special defense. No burn. We really need no burn. Okay. We're going to Mega Horn now and see how much this does. All right. Looks like it's a 2-shot. No burn. Mega Horn. Come on. Kill. It does. All right. 1 Pokemon left. It's going to be Mega Gardevoir. Now, unfortunately, Fairy Aura does exist, which increases the power of its Moonblast. Hornleech will get us some HP back because we're holding the big root. But this Moonblast is probably going to do a lot. Okay. Here's the Moonblast. Okay. Wow. It was a critical hit. Keep that in mind. We do have Jiu, our special defensive wall. All we needed to do is kill with Petal Dance. Let's go. Full restore. Oh, I thought it was out of full restores. That's a 3-shot, I think. Moonblast does so much. Come on. We just need one more. One more. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Yeah. Jiu with the win. And that's time. We did it. Too many rules. Pokemon X. Without TMs, without talking to Nurse Joy or NPCs that heal you. No same type attack bonus moves. No healing items in battle. No time skipping to grow berries. No O powers to gain an advantage. All with less than 10 legs. Or all with less than 11 legs. We have 10 right now. That's the challenge done. And let's see the team that did it in the end. Here we are. With 3 toes to spare. Dragonite. Jiu. Alpha, Jiu, Beef. Silly. Echo. Pixel. That's the team. Congrats on becoming the Pokemon League champion. It only took 18 hours. A few days later. What? A few days later? What's this about? Oh my god. It's so funny. They're just... One of us is not like the other. What is this? Wow. I'm so proud of you all. Thanks. We got 1 battle left. I think, right? I don't know if... Battle me? I'm already the champion. Who is this guy? Pokemon trainer as Torkoal. Alpha. Hit a Dragon Dance. I'm setting up for the other Pokemon. Stone Edge. We live another one. As long as it's not a crit. We live another one, even if it's a crit. Do you think Surf kills? Or Waterfall? Let's see what Waterfall does. We're like 3 deep. Ooh, baby. Waterfall. What's next? Sigilyph. Yeah. You're done. Golurk? That's a Waterfall. We beat him! The tall guy! Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from what? Free from the part of me that built the ultimate weapon? He should be in jail forever. You're the one that made that thing? What is going on? Imagine being so mad at your trainer that you disappear for 3,000 years. You just hold a grudge for 3,000 years. You never forgive. You never forget. Until they realize that they made a mistake. It's been 3,000 years. These set the line! This Pokemon is waiting all this time. 3,000 years? Waiting for him to return to the man he was. What the hell? Why didn't you move on? He didn't change for 3,000 years. You think he's gonna change the next day? Like, come on. That's crazy. Why is he like 15 feet tall? People were taller back then. Fletching from the start. Time! Cinema. We're done! Alright, chat. That's a challenge. That's all I got for today for Pokemon, but we're switching over to Minecraft Ranked.